All right, so today I'm going to show you guys how to change your camshaft position sensor or your VVT sensor. This is on a 2018 Camaro V6 with the LGX engine. And for the most part, it is way simpler than I thought that it would be. But let's go ahead and get into it, and then hopefully you guys can learn something. Okay, again, so this is on a 2018 Camaro V6. Just a couple things before I kind of go over what you need to do. Some of the tools that you're going to need a Torx bit. I believe it's T20 to take off your Torx bit that holds your engine cover on, the little plastic piece with the Chevy emblem. So you'll take your Torx bit out, you'll take your oil filler cap off, you'll lift your engine cover, and you should be able to access these sensors for the most part. So tools you'll need a 10mm socket, a flathead screwdriver, and your Torx bit. As far as GM goes, let's see if I can get that in there. So this is your part number for GM, and again, this is for the camshaft position sensor or the VVT sensor. Typically it'll throw a code p0024, and it'll say something along the lines of timing over advance. So like I said, you got your GM part number. If you were to go to, say, like O'Reilly's, this is what they sell. It is the exact same part, just made by somebody different, but it works the exact same. So on your engine, whenever it throws a code, it'll tell you bank 1 or bank 2. So your passenger side right here, all the way back, that is your bank 1. And your driver's side right here and all the way back is your bank 2. Now on the clips themselves, for bank 2 anyway, you have your GM gray and white clips here, and you would just slide this white piece back like that, and you can squeeze it with your fingers. You would just push this white part here and then slide the clip off. You can also use a flathead screwdriver to kind of push that white part down. It's a little bit easier when the engine's hot. So you take these plugs off, these clips, and get your 10mm socket, take your bolt off, or take your bolts off, and then you can use your flat blade screwdriver, just kind of pry underneath this metal part right here. It'll lift up. There is an O-ring on the sensor itself. So you take the old one out, put the new one in, and just to kind of give you an idea of what the old ones look like. Let's see if I can get that. This is what they will look like, kind of give you an idea. And there is a difference between the camshaft position sensor and the crankshaft position sensor. One way to tell right off the bat is the plug size is different. So on the crankshaft position sensor, it's going to have a black clip, or a black and red GM clip, whereas the camshaft just has the gray and white clip. But that is pretty much it. I hope this helps. There wasn't much on the internet that I could find to figure out what the part was, what the part number was, where to find it. The only thing I could find was bank 2, but you know, I didn't know. But now I know, and hopefully now you know. But anyway, like I said, I hope this helps. Look for more videos to follow. Thanks, guys.